Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 27th, going to the 5th of March. So, happy birthday. I hope it's a good week for you. But let's have a look and see together, okay? For Pisces, please, for this week. Well, you guys are going to get a nice gift. Okay, very interesting. Okay, overall energy, please, for Pisces. Okay, there may be a little bit of a disappointment with something. Either you're applying for something and there's a little bit of a disappointment, or an expectation is kind of not going to go the way that we want it to, or you could be hearing some news that might end up creating a little bit of conflict or chaos. So you might find yourself involved in someone else's chaos and conflict, because that is the energy coming through. Now we start off with this peace energy, which is nice, and I was very hopeful when this came through, because this is kind of like mending bridges. This is kind of finding peace in chaotic situations. This can also be kind of accepting that something needs time and kind of leaving it be, finding peace within that energy. So that is nice, but then it kind of feels like this gets stirred up a little bit. I think maybe if this egg can represent a relationship, it can represent a goal in mind, because eggs grow into something, you know, it kind of hatches and there's a new beginning even. But making peace with something. You then have exchanging gifts, which is nice. So again, some of you are going to be getting some gifts at this time, having some presents, or again, your good karma is coming back to you, getting rewards for the good things that you've done. It's an exchange. Then we have chaos and conflict. So again, it kind of feels like either through this gift or exchanging with somebody, or this exchanging of communication, because we did have that Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Judgment. This feels like maybe something is being said that gets met with harsh words, or gets met with like either what someone said is not the truth. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. Or you could be saying something and it's not being met well. But I just feel like this is something revealing itself to you, or someone revealing itself to you, so don't worry. Because you then have flexible with chaos and conflict. So this does say you have to bend with the wind sometimes, and this is saying that there might be a need for some compromise. Okay, moving forward, because things are starting to change, things are starting to shift here. A truth of something is being revealed so that the next chapter can begin, is what Judgment is here. This is complete truth and clarity is coming away. An answer is coming in for you, but it seems to be, with the Five of Swords conflicting, it seems to lead to a disagreement or an argument. But there is a need for compromise, or a need to kind of allow this to transpire with the flexible card, okay? You might need to change the way that you're doing something so that you can still reach that goal, because the egg is still here at the end of the reading. So that's not changing, but the environment around it, or the way that we need to go in order for this to hatch, in order for this to begin, whatever this is, might need to change. You guys could be stretching more within this week, but being guided to be more flexible. What is this Judgment and Knight of Swords? What's this truth and clarity coming through? Three of Cups, Eight of Swords, High Priestess. This is your energy. This could be like something that was kept from you, or if this is someone that you haven't heard from, then this is going to be a time where you're going to hear from them. Three of Cups. Could be about third-party situation. Okay, some of you may be taking a blindfold off and realizing there may have been another influence involved with this, another opinion involved in this. The Three of Cups. And Three of Wands, clarifying the Three of Cups. So you might have to wait a little bit longer. That's what you might have to do. So if it's not being rejected, you might be a little bit disappointed with the outcome because you might have to wait a little bit longer than you wanted. You might be saying something. I feel like you guys are saying something to someone or putting yourself out there, and then like immediately coming in saying, hold on, like we might need to check this with somebody else, or like you're like, oh, they communicating, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, all right. I think that's just the disappointment. So if it's not complete, like, yeah, like this might trigger you a little bit, the Three of Swords. You might have to wait a little bit longer. Eight of Swords here. You're feeling stuck, anxious here. All right. What is this Queen of Wands and Page of Wands? The Nine of Cups. So this feels like your energy. You're wanting wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. You're applying yourself to something that you want here. Being patient with the Temperance card. And it feels like maybe this is where it's kind of not being met properly. But again, I feel like we might need to change something, compromise, or just wait a little bit longer. Be flexible with this. With whatever this chaos or conflict is. There may be delays in plans or delays in something here. But the Temperance card and the Nine of Cups is a good energy, because this is saying if you stay patient, if you balance your energy, which is like the flexible card, if you balance where you are at, then you will still get what it is that you want, but take this time out for yourself if you need to. Because I think whatever this is, it has something to do with breaking free from something, having this new life, and that could be what the egg is. She's hatching from the egg, as you can see. You have the round and round energy here as well, so you're trying to break free from a cycle, something that, you know, is repetitive, something you don't enjoy anymore. You're being guided to be present. So in this way, we're able to kind of be flexible. What was that? And by being present and by balancing things, we can then go on our journey. There's no harm in a pit stop here. Where is this chaos and conflict coming from, please? Wheel of Fortune is like whenever like ambiguous cards come in, it's kind of like the universe is hiding it from me. So it's like expect the unexpected. This is something you probably didn't anticipate. King of Cups could be with a Scorpio, to do with your emotions here. Could be with someone else. Someone could be holding back a truth here. All right, the Devil energy. This could be just fears, okay? Holding on too tightly to fears, comfort zones, or temptation. But the Ace of Swords is coming in. All right, someone could be confessing a truth to do with something they've been struggling with, something they've been holding on to, or something they've been holding back. Clarify what this truth is. The Artist. Yeah, it feels creative. It feels creative. What does that mean? Because you're the Artist and the Six of Pentacles. This could be to do with work, by the way. Someone's got fears around being creative. Having a creative streak. Ace of Swords, the Artist, and the Six of Pentacles. Of course, this could be you, Pisces, with the King of Cups, being emotionally mature. All right, rising above and addressing this Devil energy and the Four of Pentacles energy, which is this Devil energy is going to try and keep you stuck in a comfort zone, okay? And when you acknowledge that, and this could be what this chaos and conflict is, you're addressing your fears here. This then helps you to land something that you want. This could be landing a job. All right, gaining that financial reward and recognition here. This is something to do with being creative, though. You might be called to be doing a creative job, something that you kind of really enjoy doing but never thought you would do. That opportunity is coming in for you. So maybe that's why you were rejected from something, and that Five of Swords is coming back in again, because they don't want you to settle in something here. So they're shaking things up so you understand or recognize a fear, so that you can aim higher. And then we get that Ten of Pentacles. So you might be applying for, like, let's say like a job or something that doesn't offer a lot of money. but it's something that you've always done, or something that, you know, I'm comfortable with this, I don't really want to ask for too much because it might not work out, but then you get rejected anyway, kind of thing. Or if it's in terms of love, then apply it to that too, you know. It's kind of like settling, oh, I'll go with this because it this person, or okay, I'll deal with that, when really they're like, no. No, you will not. It's not, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like, oh, this is scary, but this is like something I really, really want to do. And this is the kind of money I want to go for, because we're going from this, like, we're going towards the abundance, the stability, the longevity, the financial windfall. And that's what you're being accepted for. So you're addressing your fears of aiming higher. And also realizing that you're worthy. So yeah, this is leading you to leave situations behind that actually don't serve you emotionally. Alright. And so what's coming your way is the Ace of Cups. New love, newfound self-love that's going to let you aim higher. Alright, you're setting the foundations for something amazing. Anything else for Pisces? Ace of Pentacles too, so yeah. You're loving yourself enough to aim higher in life in whatever regards it is. And this is landing very stable, long-term opportunities here, new beginnings. Which is what you wanted, but it is coming in this kind of like, oh, uh-oh. It's kind of like they're kind of derailing you to put you on another timeline, maybe. Everyone's getting this timeline shift. I think something's happening energetically. But this is leading towards that new life. So you're having this new life, and maybe you were aiming for something very familiar. So instead they're going, nope, onto this one. So you'll find a sense of relief is what I'm feeling. All right, for Pisces, please. A wish is granted. Wishbone coming through here, which is amazing. And hidden secrets can harm you with the skull. So again, I kind of feel like we have March coming through, and then you'll be receiving a gift here underneath that. You have a journey, either physical or mental. And you have spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So you might be going on a journey, or this is the journey that's going to give you some spiritual development and understanding, and you're going to see it from a different perspective here. But this hidden secrets could just be like, this is happening in your favor. These hidden secrets have an impact on you. Yeah, you'll be shown the way. So if things don't go the way that you wanted it to or expected it to, it's going in a better way. Like you're being shown a better way. Interesting. So the chaos and conflict is actually only being brought up to give you peace in the end, which is interesting. All right, angels, I love you guys. Wish you all the best. Sending you my love and kisses. And I will see you guys next time.